The digital world has many areas. One of them is inhabited by Digimon who like to swim and sing. If you played Digimon World, you probably visited the Gecko Swamp. Gecko Swamp is very much like swamps in the human world, humid and noisy from its inhabitants. Among the Digimon who live there, mostly aquatic, larval and amphibian types, there is a tadpole Digimon named Otamamon. He usually hangs around in the swamp and insults those who wander into his territory. He even challenges some of them to battle. Otamamon is a child-level larval Digimon whose skin has yet to fully harden because he chose to live underwater. With his large tail, he swims in swamps and rivers upstream of the net and sometimes climbs rocks with well-developed forelimbs and practices his vocals. The largely underdeveloped hind limbs act as rudders for the tail, which provides propulsion. He is a valuable child form since he already shows signs of evolution, but he must be trained properly as he is prone to mutation. Don't let his cute appearance fool you, because Otamamon has the virus attribute and belongs to the Deep Savers and Nature Spirits fields. The special attack is Lullaby Bubble, which lulls the opponent into eternal sleep. Other attacks include Wrapping Bubble, Water Jet, Water Shot, Body Blow, and Child Claw. Otamamon has an X-Antibody variant. Because his body has grown larger, his vocals have become louder and the effect of his special move Lullaby Bubble has become stronger. It is said that a certain mutant-type Ultimate Digimon saw potential in his future evolution and gave him a crown Prince no Osagari. Osagari in Japanese means hand-me-downs. The crown makes it harder for enemies to attack Otamamon X because of its majestic appearance. He was taught the Smiley Headbutt attack, which is his specialty, where he headbutts the enemy without breaking his cramped-up smile. Otamamon has a red variant that has acquired the attribute of fire, therefore he prefers hot springs to cold rivers. Like Otamamon, he loves singing and never misses vocal exercises. His well-developed front legs are strong enough to climb rocks, making them a powerful weapon in battle. Unlike the blue Otamamon, this one has the Data attribute and belongs to the Deep Savers and Nature Spirits fields. His special attack is Boil the Bubble, spewing bubbles hot enough to burn the opponent. Other attacks include Boil Fire, Lava Claw, and Magma Drip. Otamamon evolves into Gekomon, an amphibian-type Digimon that enchants others with a pleasant voice that cannot be imagined from his bizarre appearance. The cords played by the 3 holes on the tip of the tongue and the horn wrapped around the neck can control the opponent's feelings. There are rumors that he is born when a famous song is created in the composition software and he has become a kind of a status symbol among musicians around the world. Gekomon has the virus attribute and belongs to the Nature Spirits field. His special attack is Crash Symphony, which destroys the enemy from the inside with ultra-high frequency vibrations. Other attacks include Noisy Echo, Tongue Attack, Beautiful Voice, and Frog Jump. Tonosama Gekomon is an upgraded version of Gekomon with an antenna resembling a feudal lord's chonmage. The word Tonosama in the name is used to describe noblemen, dignitaries, and lords. Chonmage is a traditional Japanese haircut worn by men in the Edo period, samurai, and most recently sumo wrestlers. It is said that the karaoke scoring system was the first to be upgraded. The main melody is played by 2 horns extending from the shoulders, and since his singing voice is several octaves lower than Gekomon's, it exudes a dignified atmosphere. He has the virus attribute and belongs to the Nature Spirits field. His special attack is shaking and destroying the data that make up the opponent's body with the ultra-low frequencies of his vocals and horns called Kobushi tone. However, depending on the opponent, the low frequency can sometimes have a positive effect on them. Other attacks include Spurn, Crash Symphony, and Tonosama Jump. In Adventure, a bunch of Otamamon and Gekomon asked the protagonists to sing a song which would wake up their leader, a then sleeping Tonosama Gekomon. However, after being woken up by Mimi's song, he went mad because they woke him up. Moral lesson of the day was to never wake up a sleeping Tonosama Gekomon. Otamamon was also seen warp evolve into Tonosama Gekomon in Kizuna. In the Adventure reboot, a bunch of Gekomon are servants of a Tonosama Gekomon in his big mansion, where he was enjoying his days in a hot spring. At first, he was reluctant to share his hot spring until he got a taste of Gomamon, deciding he is going to be his bride from now on. Eventually, after a fight with the main protagonists, he was taught the valuable lesson of sharing. In certain media, Tonosama Gyakomon evolves into Pukumon, a British punk Digimon that was born when a computer virus, into which Britain's strongest hacker poured all of his knowledge, mutated. Pukumon has the virus attribute and belongs to the Deep Savers field. Despite his small size, he has a rebellious personality that competes for number 1 or 2 in the digital world. He can't help but pick a fight with someone stronger or weaker than him. He basically believes that fist fighting is the way to settle things, but as his ultimate weapon, he has a special attack Needle Squall that shoots super hard thorns all at once from his metal head made of chrome Digizoid. Another attack is Britain Punch. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description below. Stay tuned for more Digimon videos. PS, make sure to follow my community page on YouTube, as I also post updates about upcoming videos there.